Yeah, I know. It's been dubbed for a
I
while.
haven't watched season 2 dubbed.
Yeah, you have.
You have not.
I was here when you did it.
Didn't finish it, bitch.
Yes, he did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Can't remember. I forgot. Intro.
So, what were you, so enthralled about that you needed to watch dubbed?
This fucking test is funny as fuck.
Was it, though?
Kind of like that shit movie we just watched.
Wasn't a shit movie. It was a nice movie.
And what movie was it?
It was Sasha's Party, much like this fucking review.
I can fix that. But do you really want that?
No, because then they'll just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
It wouldn't double your viewers, though.
Sadly, it probably would. I mean, believe most of my audience is guys. Stop jerking off the beer. Much like the movie.
Fezziwig again.
I doubt they watched the last one.
If they did, they know that I had Fezziwig last video.
And he's still totally not being held against his will at knife point.
Right?
And he totally doesn't have a gun on me.
Understand, this mirror has been in that fridge since...
like, fucking January or December.
I thought it was December. Did we get it in November, actually?
I don't fucking know. You just went, you got any beer? And I went, sure.
Sam Adams sponsorship. Fuck it. With Sausage Party.
Sam Adams, not best beer, but Sausage Party. You can find some Sam Adams and Sausage Party, or at least some off-brand, in the liquor aisle.
No, all they had was cans for beer.
That's weird. They're weird. So, Sausage Party. What can we say about this movie?
Without spoilers, no spoilers.
Yeah, I know. So, it's animated. It's got a decent voice acting, and it offends everybody. And it's fucking hysterical.
Everybody.
Which is why you can't be pissed at this movie, because they make fun of everybody.
They really did.
If you're gonna rip someone a new one, you gotta rip everyone a new one.
I mean, you could chew out Seth Rogen for a cinematic catastrophe.
That condom wish it was chewed a new one. Instead, it had the horrible truth.
Oh, stop. God, that was... Okay.
So,
Opening.
yeah, the movie opens with this nice musical number about how great
As seen in the trailer, so fuck
yeah,
you.
that we people are like gods and we're gonna take them to a better place, but little do they know that we eat their children with no remorse.
All of them, including the children.
We just fuck their shit up. And, yeah.
You want your 77 virgin olive oil?
I was promised 77 bottles of extra virgin olive oil. I love that they did that for the fucking Arab dude.
I swear, if that wasn't Jeff Dunham, I'm gonna cry. I didn't.
It wasn't.
I know, but it should have been Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
We have Edward Norton as a George Bagel.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Who the fuck is this Edward Norton? Who the fuck names a kid that?
Edward Norton.
This movie does get very meta humor at points. It knows what it is.
With, you know what, it was, okay, in all truth, as much as I like to bitch
Everything's a racial stereotype.
Of course it's racial stereotype. Seth Rogen.
Oh, yeah, it's so fucking rude.
I mean, let's be honest.
Salma Hayek. Let's be honest.
Oh, God, taco.
Salma Hayek as the taco was a highlight.
Which is great. Which is absolutely great. Of course she's Hispanic. Of course she's lesbian.
So, you would think, according to the trailers, that it's a movie that, like, the main cast gets picked up and goes to a house and then have to find their way back to the supermarket. But no, it's some of them come back and they have to convince everyone else that everything's not what it seems. And they're like...
Kind of like,
Yeah, it's very religion-filled.
yeah, Catholic schisms.
Just like when someone actually has, like, proof that what you believe isn't real and you just tell them about it. It's like, well, fuck you, I don't want to believe that. That's a shitty thing. Hey, guys, what about this? I want to believe that. That looks better. No, what are you doing? I have indefutable proof in your face. Fuck you.
Is that kind of like the populace of North Korea right now? I mean, we have proof. Your life sucks. Nut.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. We're the glorious People's Republic.
So, all in all, this is actually a good journey movie with a lot of fucked up comedy in between.
I mean, it did.
And they get away with a lot of stuff because it's animated.
I mean, you can get away with anything animated. I mean,
especially rated R animated, you could really do anything you want.
Oh my god.
Like, the last 10-15 minutes of this movie starts getting over the top and extravagant for the sake of being over the top and extravagant.
Can I just say it? It's not telling you it's telling you what is generally happening, but what is specifically happening.
What happens is what can only be described as a food orgy. People may or may not be included.
Just uninterrupted, unedited.
I'm pretty sure it was fucking edited.
Unreasonable 15 minutes of food porn.
I think they might have bought out a fetish that was already in people, or...
Is that...
I wouldn't be surprised. It's the fucking internet.
I'm looking it up.
Don't look it up.
I'm gonna destroy my internet history after this, but I want to look this up because I'm intrigued. Is food porn a thing?
Not gonna be surprised if fucking SWAT team fucking flies in. What the fuck did you look up? I don't know.
I'm part of the Seth Rogen following because apparently Seth Rogen's in food porn.
I mean, apparently. But Seth Rogen has all of his buddies, and the voice cast of this movie is actually fairly extensive. Just look it up for yourself. Notable mentions: Seth Rogen, James Franco, Danny McBride, Salma Hayek, I believe Kristen Wiig, Edward Norton, and a whole bunch of other people.
So I looked at food porn. I'm a little disappointed.
But
literal food, just food. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, it's just a movie in which it tackles like a bunch of racial issues and like inner people issues that we're having, animated and being a little on the nose, sometimes tongue-in-cheek about it. And the humor that sort of worked more in the movie is when they did go meta as opposed to when they went over the top for the sake of going over the top.
Just because they could. Because they had the budget.
But I mean, you tell a comedian, you can do whatever you want.
In an animated R-rated movie.
They're going to see how far they can push it before the censors go.
This porn? NC-17 or X?
When's the last time there was this NC-17 movie released?
Is that even still a rating?
Yeah, it's still a rating.
Is it? Wow. I actually never...
Rated R. You can still technically drag your kid into it.
NC-17, no.
If you want to just shatter your kid's reality of what is and isn't right then and there, take them to see this movie. And
child services may be out the door waiting for you when you come back out. It's not Disney. Don't do it. There may be a Disney exhibit. I mean...
Oh, on the bumper of one of the cars, it did say Dixar.
It did say Dixar. That was great. Wasn't on the...
It was on
Stoner?
Yeah. It was on his bumper.
Oh no! Spoiler! There's a stoner. Yeah, no, it's Seth Rogen.
It's a Seth Rogen movie. Of course, there's a stoner.
420 friendly, but Seth Rogen is.
They get high off of a fucking kazoo and weed.
But look, besides all,
I just love that the main villain of this movie was quite literally a douche.
Spoiler.
It's not. It's telling you who the villain is isn't a fucking spoiler.
Kind of like the Joker was the villain in Suicide Squad.
He wasn't the fucking villain.
I mean,
he was there
for the whole 5 minutes he was on.
He was just sort of there, like, yo, I'ma do Joker shit.
Okay, so he wasn't a villain, but he was an antagonist.
Not really. He was just like, yo, I'ma do my own shit. Y'all are doing your shit.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, and then Batman shows up. Anyhow, Sausage Party. Speaking of Sausage Party, Suicide Squad, never mind.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Any Sausage Party is better with Margot Robbie.
I want to argue that, but I can't. I really can't.
You're like, I want to, but god fucking damn it.
God damn it.
They're the chick who plays Enchantress. Just, Then it's not really a sausage party at that point. It's just the ratio is still way the fuck off.
I mean, but would you fuck her?
I mean, like possessed or non-possessed?
Either or. I'm not sticking my dick in a bitch that can go full possessed. I did it once. My ex-girlfriend. No.
You sure you don't want the possibilities of being dragged through hell?
I almost got married. Seriously.
Speaking of people getting married,
Ariel, by the way, I'm sorry.
not this guy.
Just not happening. just
So, you have any thoughts of people getting married?
Like the bun and the sausage and sausage party. Did they get married at the end? Was that marriage or was that?
I think that was just straight fucking.
Okay, so
remember, people, you don't need to be married to fuck.
Adultery. Why not?
Was it really adultery? Oh wait, your big deal with it was it had special ed food porn.
It did have special ed food.
That's what we meant by they insult everyone.
I don't. You know what? Fuck this spoiler because I don't feel bad about it because.
Oh, what is it?
It doesn't. Not how it happened. Not why.
Bun in the hot dog.
The retarded ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fuck you.
That's why you said it quieter.
I'm out of Fezziwig. Sucking on bubbles.
Giggity.
SpongeBob.
You mean Powerpuff Girls?
Actually,
she's 12.
I mean, them
Get the
pigtails.
fuck out of here.
The pigtails. But
here's when the FBI comes in, like, so we heard you want to eat this 12-year-old girl called Bubbles.
So, just kidding. I mean, spoiler-ish. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It has no significance to any kind of plot point at all. It's completely unimportant. Just discussing the fact that, yeah, we insulted everybody. Maybe there's a line. No, there's not. Retarded food porn. Special ed food porn. Or especially able.
I guess, like...
PC, bro. PC.
Crippled food porn, maybe?
I don't know. He was born with it.
I mean...
But she wasn't.
True.
She had some brain damage.
Sort of.
I mean...
But,
she's food. But,
so, we had a fucked up bun and a fucked up hot dog.
I mean, he had girth. That's important, too. Just as important as length.
But not as important as skill.
Hey,
that fucking jackrabbit joke.
Oh my god.
Go see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
The jackrabbit. He's having an unmitigated seizure.
Firewater.
Of course he was Indian.
And Firewater.
And of course he was huffing from the peace pipe.
Of course.
With Seth Rogen. Surprise. Jonah Hill was one of the directors.
Jonah Hill was in this movie.
Was he in it? That's what I was wondering. Was he actually in it? Because I couldn't remember.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Was he the retarded hot dog?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Anyhow, this movie goes in a whole bunch of crazy directions, and you want to see hilarity and things be over the top for almost sake of being over the top.
For how long was that? 2 hours?
Hour and a half, maybe?
Hour 45.
Something like that.
Yeah. Hour 45 of it was funny. It was funny. You'll be angry at yourself for watching it when you leave. But you're only angry at yourself. Because overall, it was a funny movie. Like Adam Sandler after Grown Ups 1.
I mean, yeah, Grown Ups 1 is like it's a movie a lot of people still don't like, but it was like a step for him in the right direction. Then he just reverted.
It was a funny ass family movie.
It was a step in the right direction for him. Then he just went Grown Ups 2 worse.
Aren't they making a 3?
Wouldn't fucking surprise me.
It's Adam Sandler. He'll squeeze the ring. But
squeeze the milk out of that Netflix contract he has.
Oh my god. We're not discussing that. We will not make a video about that ever. Promise. I promise.
He promises. I don't.
The black and Hawaiian cowboy promises. Yeah.
Did she wear black?
I mean, what it would be pineapple chocolate. Anyways, it's an hour and 45 minutes ish somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't care. But
comment on the video.
yeah, I don't care if you correct me or not. I'm not gonna pay attention. I don't care. But it's funny. It is funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I pissed off a few people in the movie theater.
Did you?
The one guy in the very far back. I can't hear him whisper. We'll just shut up. You know what? Fuck him. I don't care. I don't care.
Did he not look at you and just know? Like, this guy's gonna be loud?
No, that movie was nothing but interracial couples. I mean, that whole movie there was nothing but interracial couples, which was phenomenal. Great. I love it when black girls and white guys want to make a mochaccino baby. Specifically, yes, because that was the entire demographic of relationships that were in that movie, were black girls and white guys. Period. 4 other couples in that movie?
Yeah, let's see. We had the gay couple. We had
We did have the gay couple.
We have straight couple.
But they were black and white too.
Sort of.
Mochaccino, that counts.
Black and brown.
Whatever.
Jesus.
Light skin.
This review's going places.
Whatever. But it's great to see diversities like that, going to see a movie about diversity. Racial stereotypes, but diversity nonetheless. But it was an interesting movie, definitely interesting. Put your fucking bento box down.
No, these are my hostages from the movie.
No. Wow. I felt genuinely disturbed.
And they're fucking lying.
Shaken baby syndrome? I mean
www.noshakeababy.com.
Oh, good God.
That's a thing. Go look it up.
Is it really? I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I'm not fucking with you. Pretty sure there's a www.howdoigetthisferret out of my ass. And he's literally looking at food porn.
Google food porn. And I was disappointed at first. But then I wasn't.
And that's this movie when you think back about it. He was disappointed that he loved it so much, but then he wasn't. So,
oh no!
Do not show that. I don't want to get restricted.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Go see Sausage Party. Entertaining, funny movie. Don't Google food porn and don't follow the rabbit hole of food porn.
Didn't look that far in Google Images either.
I did! I followed one link that actually looked delicious. It was chicken. And then I was like, all right, that actually looks pretty good. I wonder how they make that. And then I was like, other images. I clicked again. I was like, okay, there's waffles. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go see Sausage Party and burn your computer afterwards.
Yeah, don't download it. It's not.
Burn your computer after this review.
Definitely not work safe.
1, 2, 3. Break. Fuck this movie.
Fuck. Okay. But really, they did the retarded food.